We're here with Chris Aramo at Thomas Moser, and we're thrilled that Thomas Moser has allowed the beautiful showroom to be the backdrop for the first annual Canvas Fine Arts Art Contest. And Chris was one of the jurors who helped make the selection. So what about Jeffrey's work exactly spoke to you?
Jeff's work is really unusual. When I first looked at some of the images that he submitted, it seemed very fresh, very alive. And I was comparing him to the other artists that other judges were judging. And Jeff's really stood out.
And everybody really felt the same way about Jeffrey's work. So again, we look forward to seeing him evolve as an artist and a photographer, and we're going to keep an eye on his career.
Great, yeah. Thanks again, Suzanne.
Thank you. Hi, we're here with Kathleen Vanden Branden from the French Cultural Center, and she's one of our guests here tonight. Hello, Kathleen.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's great. So what do you think of Jeffrey's work?
I like it. I believe I made a first purchase tonight, so I'm thrilled. He's talented.
He is. We're thrilled too. And I know you do a lot of art shows over at the Cultural Center, so you see a lot of art, so we're very flattered that you made a purchase this evening.
Thank you. I'm hoping he's going to photograph France and some part of the Francophone world and bring it to the center.
We hope so too. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Hi, we're here at Thomas Moser, and we are here with Jeffrey Andree, and he is the winner of Canvas Fine Arts' first art contest. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very excited. As you can see, it's a wonderful turnout, and all my family and friends have come, and it's just my first big show, and I'm just very excited.
Well, you should be very proud. The work is incredible, and people have been really excited that we have some, wonderful guests here tonight, and I hear you just made your first sale.
I did.
Congratulations. So when did you first start being interested in photography?
Well, actually, it's kind of a funny story because both my grandparents were involved. My grandfather worked at Polaroid factory for 40 years, and my other grandfather shot for his college magazine, and I went to college for video production, and I took photography as an elective. And then my professor came up to me and said, you should really think about continuing in photography. So I did, and then here I am today. I always had it as a hobby growing up, and Boy Scout merit badge. I did the photo merit badge, and so it's always been kind of a hobby of mine until I went to college. I took that course, and the professor said, you should really think about continuing in photography.
Well, we're glad he said that, and a lot of the comments we've been hearing is, the work is very mature, and people are surprised that such a young man is producing this. You really have a lovely perspective and a great eye, and we look forward to watching you evolve in your career.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I just, people saying I have very mature work, but, I just go out and I shoot what I think will look good and make a nice print, and so I just try my best,
Well, you're doing a great job, and again, congratulations, and we wish you much success.
Thank you so much.
Hi, we're back with Jeffrey Andree, and we're here with Peter Layton from Fitchburg State University. How are you tonight?
Fine. Pleasure and very delighted to be here to honor Jeff.
I'm sure you are. So you've been teaching Jeff for how many years?
Well, he came into the program as did you come in as a sophomore?
Yeah.
And for 3 solid years, Jeff was a photo student of mine, and we were able to go to Italy on a trip. And as you see here, the results are extraordinary because Jeff is a fantastic photographer, and I'm very proud of him.
Thank you.
So these pictures are the result of a class trip that you took together.
That's correct. Yep.
It was a semester abroad, and they offered a few classes, one being photography, and there was about 15 photo students, something like that. And so we all, Peter would give us an assignment, and our assignment was to go shoot Italy. Couldn't ask for a better class than that.
No, it sounds great.
And it was fun to be in charge of that.
I'm sure it was.
We had weekly trips throughout Italy and met every day. We ate well, we had a good time, and the results were extraordinary.
Yes, well, he's very talented, and thank you so much for being here and for being a part of the whole experience.
My pleasure.
Enjoy the evening.